Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Y'all, today is another purging day. I got a bunch of stuff here. I'm also purging some larger pieces. And I'm getting ready to show y'all that now. Give me a second and I'll be right back. Woo! Okay, y'all, here's a big part of my purge. Here are these two chairs. Gotta go. Gotta go. They were good, but they gotta go. This little buffet. Well, it's 47 inches wide, right? And then it has 3 doors for storage. You see here's 2, and then you get 1 more here. Holds a lot of stuff, but I'm over it. It has to go. I can't keep storing this stuff. Then my last thing that is large is this plant stand. I thrifted this a couple years back from Goodwill. This is Bombay by Bombay Company. And that I'm putting up. I'm putting this stuff on Facebook Marketplace right now. That's why it's sitting out. I'm getting ready to take pictures. I think I'm going to do these chairs with this buffet as a set, right? To try to get it to go fast enough. And I think I might do it for $140, right? So that way if somebody try to talk me down, I got a couple dollars to play with. Or should I do $150 and let them talk me down from that? I don't know. Y'all leave it in the comments. Tell me how much I should ask and let them talk me down. But yeah, it's really nice, y'all. It has the black wrought iron. I got the gliders underneath of it now, the furniture gliders, so I can push it easy. But yeah, so this is what's going on. And then this right here, I don't know what I'm going to ask for. I'm going to look it up and then take a, I'll cut it back and see what I'm going to ask for it. I'm considering that other picture too. I got to pull that out. But yeah, so now today, let me show y'all what we're playing with. I pulled out all of this. I'm going to go through it. Some of the stuff I don't think I could get rid of, but some of it I know I can. So let's sit down, go through this. Y'all help me. Y'all been helping me out a lot. I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I almost didn't make it clicking that button. Y'all know how I am with editing. I ain't editing that out. Well, so you saw that, right? Then I have this stuff here. I also have a grocery haul. Y'all, I spent a little over $200, and I'm praying that it lasts me 3 weeks, right? Because I already had meat in the freezer. And in 3 weeks, Zaya and the baby's supposed to be here, just about, right? So I'll do another shopping then, for like stuff that I know that the baby eat. Well, I keep calling that child baby. She'll be 3. But anyway, she is still a baby for me. That's my last one, hopefully, for a while. But my only and last. But hold on for a second. Let me show y'all this grocery haul. I did shop 2 places. I shopped at Walmart and H-E-B. So in the Walmart haul, I forgot to show y'all the gallon of cooking oil, vegetable oil that I got. And I also forgot to tell y'all that I had got a, the big case, the 40 bottles of water included in that like 137, 138 price. But yeah, so stand by. Let me show y'all everything I got for a little over $200. Hold on. Okay, y'all, here is my grocery haul for the next 2 to 3 weeks, right? Give or take a piece or two. Part 1. All right, I got these trash bags. These were cheaper to get the 3 of them, right? The 3-pack. 20 bags. These are for your bathroom trash bags. I meant trash cans. And I ran out, like gone. I was using a Walmart bag. But anyway, here's some coffee. I said I wasn't getting that no more, and then I got it. But that was a mistake. Anyway, I'll get some more somewhere. Butter. Y'all, this butter right here, Walmart, and I know a lot of y'all probably use it. I grew up on Land O'Lakes, and I never used any. I did not. My mother didn't use anything other, and neither did I. And now I found this Walmart. It's so much cheaper. For the 4 sticks, it's like $3. And it's pretty comparable to Land O'Lakes. Not exact, but it is. Anyway, we got broccoli soup. And this is the tall one. Broccoli cheddar. It's really good. I like that. Add a little black pepper. It's delicious. And then I got Greek vanilla yogurt. I got a cantaloupe, a watermelon, some cheese, some American cheese. That's the closest I can come to Cooper Sharp. Tastes nothing like it, but at least it gives me that white cheese. So if y'all grew up in Jersey, y'all know Cooper Sharp, or Philly. But anyway, like I said, watermelon. Then I got frozen cherries, right? I love these. These are good. Take them out, let them, you can put them in anything. Yogurt, you can put them in a smoothie, but wait until you see what else I did. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. So I got this big thing of chicken wings. I'm going to use my vacuum sealer, and I'm going to put this in like 3 servings, 3 to 4 servings. Then I got some fish fry and some creamer, right? But tonight, again, if you're from, I know they have this everywhere, but if you're from like a city, like an inner city, or like a beach area, y'all know a good seafood basket or like a fish basket. So I'm having flounder and shrimp with French fries today as a basket, all deep fried. Yes, you don't like it, you ain't got to eat it. Then I got 3 of these broccoli florets. I put 2 of them in the freezer already. I got this because this comes in handy, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I take this and I cook it up, and I can eat off of this with salads or pasta or something for 3-4 days. And you want to add, the key is adding your own seasoning to it. It looks like it's seasoned with the cilantro lime. I said it don't taste like, and I can't eat cilantro. It's the soap thing for me. I don't ever taste it, but it's always a good price. You see that? $7 and some cent for all of that meat already cut up, and it's like thighs. Really good. And again, there's the shrimp. I ordered more shrimp from Amazon too. Another bag like this, colossal. I got some bacon. I got some Hass avocados. I got potatoes. These little golden potatoes. Don't even know why I got them. Cause I don't remember putting them in my thing, but they might have been in there. Lemon, a bag of lemons. I got some mangoes. They had these for 56 cents. So I got 5 of them. I got some strawberries, and look at this big old bag of cherries, y'all. And guess what? Another big old bag of cherries coming from Amazon. This is what happens when you're old and you can't see what's in your cart before you push pay. Then I got grapes too. So all of this right here, right? And I spent $65 at Amazon. I'm gonna show y'all that when it gets here. But all of this cost me like $137 from Walmart, and I had it delivered, and I gave a $10 tip, so technically $147 for all of this. I don't think it's bad, but I still need some laundry detergent and some. They didn't have my dishwashing pellets, you know, the one pods you put in the dishwasher, and a couple things like that. So I do have to go, and I need seasonings and sauces in here. I ran out of everything. But yeah, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. Just stand by for part 2. Okay, y'all, here's part 2 of my grocery haul. This is Amazon. I already started cooking my dinner. I made some smashed potatoes. Y'all, I don't know if I showed y'all the watermelon and the cantaloupe, but I got it sitting here so it can sit out for a day or 2 before I cut it. But I got a fruit tray, right? This is all from Amazon. Then I had, again, I told y'all I bought extra cherries. Yeah, I'll finish them off. I got a head of lettuce. I got some pepper jack cheese. Everything I'm showing you now was $65. I got Chobani, but I got strawberry, and I did get vanilla from Walmart yogurt. So I like that for breakfast with fruit. So I got a bunch of that. I got some butter pecan ice cream because I was craving it. And then I got some Minute Maid juice to make a little cooler, you know, drink. And then I got Bomb Pops. I bought these for Nami. I sent Nami a snack order the other day. And I had got these. Nami is my great-granddaughter, for you guys that don't know. And I sent her a bunch of junk, right, from Walmart. They came knocking at the door for Zaya. And and I got those, and I was like, oh, I want one. And then I got the Outshine lemon. If you guys haven't tried that Outshine icy bar like thing, they're delicious. I got a steak. I'm going to have this for dinner. I had told y'all I was going to have the fish basket. Well, I didn't have egg to bread my fish. And I like to bread my fish with an egg, a little bit of egg wash first. So I'm going to have that steak, and I'll have that tomorrow. I forgot to order egg. Colby Jack cheese, Brussels sprouts, onions, And I got 3 things of yellow corn, the yellow sweet corn, that you can steam these right in the bag. I like them. And then I like these onions because you can open the bag and just grab out what you need and use it. You don't have to chop onions every day during the week. I got more of the colossal royal shrimp. These are pretty good from Amazon, and they're big, really big. They're like $7 and some cent from Amazon. And they're $7 at Walmart too, but Amazon's are a little bigger. Then you get, I got some Mexican cheese, which I might have some with my potatoes today. And like I said, Brussels sprouts. And this is, I think I forgot to show y'all this. I got the gallon of vegetable oil. That was from Walmart though. That went in that 137. And I got a large case of the 40 count of water. Was in that 137. And then I got that. I don't think I showed y'all. Dishwashing liquid. Cover that back up. So this right here, all of this / not much, was $65 and something cent. And the batch I showed you earlier was 137, along with the dishwashing liquid, the oil, and a case, 40 things of 40 bottles of water came to 137. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all, like, grocery prices, I like, you know, sharing sometimes, especially when I get a bunch of stuff that, you know, and I have timed it in my mind. I'm hoping this lasts me around 20 days for everything that I got earlier in this, maybe adding, like I said, I got to go out and pick up some, a few things tomorrow, like seasonings and things like that, and sauces. But other than that, I think I always order when I have to carry like the water and the big things and the big heavy bags and whatnot. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Okay, so now y'all are caught up. This is what I've been doing. Talking about you want hanging with me? This is it. This is my day. Okay, so now, you know, I'm on the purging. You guys have, if you've seen my last couple of videos, I have been purging, trying to get rid of stuff, see what I need to keep, finding stuff, right? I've been finding stuff like crazy. But anyway, the chairs and the console table and that little plant stand, I know for a fact I'm putting that on Facebook Marketplace as soon as I finish this video. Now, tonight, I'm going to try to answer as many comments as I can, but between now of me finishing the video and me putting that up on Facebook, I might be in communication a lot on the phone, you know, with Facebook, right? And I got a whole bunch else. I have to go take my little pull wagon over to the trash instead of making a bunch of trips. It's not drive worthy, but it's, because it's not far, but carrying a lot of stuff and making 10 trips, no. So I don't have 10 trips, but I got stuff that just made no sense for me to have, and it really wasn't worth selling. So I got a couple boxes, and I got my trash from last night, so I got to take that out. But so I'm going to do that and a couple other things tonight. So I may not get to everybody's comment tonight, but I will get to it tomorrow when I wake up. So anyway, a whole lot. That was all my housekeeping. Now I pulled stuff, and a lot of it I know what could go, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's get started. Okay, y'all. This right here is from, this came from CB2, right? It's made in China, CB2. Look at that vase. It looks like somebody took a vase and crushed it down. Now, I bought this on a late night sale one night, and I bought a handbag from It's Hadrian, right? I just could never fit this into my decor. I was never able to get it to work. Like, I had it sitting out, but I've never really talked about it. I love it. Almost this side looks like it could be like a man's body that's been crushed, but it's a vase that's been crushed, you see? And it's ceramic, but yeah. I think I'm going to put this up for sale real quick. Some of these things that I am going to put up for sale, I'm going to leave up for like 4 to 6 weeks. And I'm going to have a special section in my shelving unit in the guest room closet. If it doesn't go within 4 to 6 weeks, probably closer to 6 weeks, if I don't get any bites on it, I'm just going to donate it. I've made up my mind. I've got a little thing going in there. That's what I'm doing. Then, so I'm not keeping that. I just have never been able to fit it into my decor. These plates too, y'all, look at that. Can y'all see that? Here's a yellow one. Here is, some of y'all might know what these are, and some of y'all know when I found them, I was so excited. Zaya wants these. I know she does, but Zaya's been wanting these for a couple years and never took them. So you know what? They're going up for sale. Now, for y'all that don't know, Zaya is my granddaughter. She'll be 25 in September. You believe that, y'all? Look, that's the purple, and then here's the red. And these are Givenchy, and they were a gift with purchase back in the day. Back in the day. So these sell pretty good online, right? So being as though I'm probably not going to do online, I'm just going to do local pickup. I'll get what I could get for. You know, it is what it is. That's the way it goes. Then these I got at a thrift store. Look at these. Again, I used these at one point. I might use these in the guest room. So these are a possible keep, right? If I can find something to do with them in there. So it's 3 sizes. Hold on, let me see. Wait. Hold on, y'all. I know your girl. I'm going to break it before I can use it. Now, they just have like a weird like shape to them. They come up, they're bud vases, right? And it's 3 of them in 3 different sizes. Can y'all see that? And they're like a white matte. But again, they could become any color you want. I don't want to paint them. I'd rather keep them white. I think there's beautiful pieces. And they're by this brand. B-A-H-A-R-I. B-A-H-A-R-I. I thrifted them a long time ago. I've used them in several rooms that I've done in here. You know, several times I've redecorated. I've used them. But they were sitting in there in my stash, and I said either I'm going to use them in that white room, in the guest room with the white, or I'm just going to get rid of them. Now look at these, y'all. These are by West Elm. I bought 4 of them. They were $22 a piece, right? And I bought 4. I love them. I don't think I'm going to get rid of these. I actually have 4. I got 2 more over there. But I was thinking, I'm not really doing any decorating. I've seen a couple pieces of like amber pumpkins, right? Might get them. If I can catch a couple pieces Pop Shelf has out, that's not necessarily pumpkins, then they do have some pumpkins. If the price is right, meaning right, I'm not spending no $15 on a piece. So that's how right I'm talking. I might get some, a piece or 2. You know what I mean? Especially if I could find something that doesn't have to be put away because it's fall. You know what I mean? Now, look, this is what I was thinking. I have to make some room on my countertop, which I'm working on doing that, right? But look at this. On a mug tray. Now, I don't think I like this light oak, light woodsy. I think I would get something darker or either paint this black. But look at that. Is that gorgeous? Yeah, I don't know. We might throw in a little fall in here. We just might. I don't know. So I know I'm not getting rid of the cups. The mug tree, different story. I might try to paint it. If I like it painted, then I'll keep it. If I don't, I'll just pick up another one. No big thing. Then these I got last year. And they're very close to this. These are from, I want to say, yeah, these are from Dollar General. I don't think I'm going to keep them. I'm not sure. You see it says, give thanks. And they're a nice size mug. And I only got 2, but look. Pumpkin mugs. This is West Elm, $22. This was like between $3 and $5. I think $3. And I got 2 of them. And these I got 4. But I mean, of course you can see the difference with the West Elm mug and the matte finish and all of that. But I tend to like something like this better, to be honest with you. I'm just that around the way girl. Okay, I'm that around the way girl, and there ain't nothing you're gonna do about it. It's just, I am who I am. Okay, this, y'all know this. You know me. And as soon as I seen it, I said, oh, I might be pulling she out. She might be coming out. Look. Now, I don't have nothing to do with lemons anymore. I love lemons. It's just worn me out. But I will not get rid of my little cup and saucer and my teapot, because these are normally my everyday pieces that, you know, I go to these for my tea. Y'all know I drink tea at least once a day, right? So I'll heat my tea in the electric, water in the electric kettle, fill this up, grab me a couple tea bags, put them on my bed tray, and I'll sit there and just, because I don't like sugar or honey or anything like that in my tea. I just drink tea bag to water and call it a day. So I know I'm keeping this. So I'll sit this over here. Wait, because that's the cell pile. Let me put this over here. This is my tissue I had. So what else? That's a possible. These are cell over here. Okay. Then, let me show you. I got 2 boxes of these. 2 boxes. These are from Williams-Sonoma. And these are, and I don't need them anymore. I just don't. I do have the saucers to these somewhere around here. Look at that. These are mugs, like hot chocolate coffee mugs for your coffee bar in winter time. I got two of them in the box, in the mugs, and I have 8 mugs. So I think they're just like this, you see, in the mugs. I mean, in the boxes. So I think I'm going to sell each box. I think I am. I just don't need them. I'm not doing any decorating for the holidays like that, like sitting stuff around like reindeer, snowmen. I'm not doing none of that. I'm considering a tree. I don't know. I haven't even reached back out to these people yet, so I probably won't be dealing with them. But I did buy a brand new tree last year, and that might be what, if anything, I do use. See, here's the other box of the Williams-Sonoma snowman, Christmas snowman, for your coffee bar, you know, mugs. So they're gonna go. They're gonna actually get sold. Okay. Y'all, did you see the only thing I'm keeping so far is that teapot? Oh, and my pumpkin mugs from West Elm. Now look at this, y'all. I thrifted these at 2 totally different times. They have been sitting, right? Well, 3 totally different times. One I didn't thrift. I'll show you. But look at this. This is, wait a minute. Still had the tag on it when I thrifted it. It's from made in Portugal. And it came from Marshall's for $9.99. I forget how much I paid for it, but look at that. Look at the lemons. This is like a bucket of some sort. You can use this in any way you want. Like I said, I promise you, the cops won't come and knock it. If you decide, I'm going to put this on my countertop in the summer, and I'm going to put all my utensils in it, or I'm going to put ice in it and put my wine in it and put it out by the barbecue grill or on the table outside, we're going to have wine. You can do whatever you want to do. You can put a flower in his. It doesn't have a hole, but you can make some type of something in here, okay? So, it's yours. Do with it as you please. Then I have this one. Wait, this is all dusty on the inside. Just ignore it, y'all. Act like you don't see the dust. And then I had thrifted this one. And this one is from somewhere. I can't tell it, y'all. I cannot tell. Hold on. Let me use my magnifying glass. This is from wait, come on now. Made of earthenware, dishwasher safe, not for use for something. Microwave, not for use for the microwave or freezer. Okay, I can't. Sur La Table is who it's by. Sur La Table, the fresh squeezed lemon collection. Okay, so these are not the same brand, but look at them. This is Sur La Table, right? Big old serving bowl. And this one, but look how they connect. Yep. So this, I know for a fact I'm going to get rid of. I just don't need it. I'm over this situation. I don't have the space to hold it until 7-8 years from now when I decide I want to pull lemons back out. I don't have the space for that. And then a set of measuring cups. These came from Hobby Lobby years back. The only reason why I'm getting rid of these, look at that. Here's the cup size. You know, they come in all the sizes. And beautiful, beautiful measuring cups. Look at that. Oh, you need a cup. Look at that. Now, why I just heard something at my door, I have no idea. But we'll find out. So anyway, I have a whole set of them unopened because I got them on like a 90% off clearance. And they were just about free. So I got what they had, the 2 sets that they had. I took them. Yeah. So anyway, I got a bunch of these doodads. We'll do these in a minute. Look at these doodads that was in this box in there on the shelf. And they came from buying those bags. But wait a minute, look at this. Now, I could not find right on hand the sugar bowl for this. Look at that. This is a little small teapot. And then I have the creamer, but I don't know if I ever bought the sugar bowl, if it came with it. This was a whole set. It came from St. Vincent de Paul's, probably about 6 years ago, in Dallas on Harry Hines? Northwest Highway. This is on Northwest Highway, yeah. Across the street from the Northwest Highway thrift giant. But look, I only had 3 cups that I could find right now. I thought it was more, but we'll see. So I have 3 of these cups. The creamer, couldn't find the sugar bowl that I know of. I got 5 of these little saucers. And then I have 6 of these little snack plates. So I might just lump these up and sell them. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. These just may get donated. I'm going to set them back here in the I don't know pile. I don't want them, put it that way. It's just taking up space in there in my little storage, home decor storage closet. So I know I'm going to get rid of this. Y'all, I'm doing so good over here. I still only have the teapot that I know for sure and those pumpkin mugs. That's it. Now, we get to another. I don't know. I don't need this. This is a huge teapot. It says steep. It is Rae Dunn. Rae Dunn don't do what she used to do. But it's a beautiful tea mug. A teapot. And you know what? Fun fact, I've never used it in drinking tea. Never. I used this on a tiered tray. This sat on the top on one of those 3-tiered trays. And I used it for decor. And then I have this too. This I got at the same time. I think I got these from Home Goods. Look. Pour the creamer. And this is the sugar bowl. And I always had this up top, these on one shelf and one on the other shelf, or either right next to each other on the tiered tray. And then I would decorate with succulents and odd pieces and stuff that I find. And it dressed up a tiered tray really nice. I don't know that I'm getting rid of this. I just don't. I really don't know that I'm going to get rid of that. So I'm going to sit this over here with keep. Then I found this. Now, I know I had this. And my daughter had actually asked me if she could take it home, and she must have forgot. Look at this, y'all. This is a little, what's this, a sherry glass or something like that? But again, whatever you want to use it for is yours. It's your discretion. You ain't going to jail. I promise you. You could put little plants in here. Ain't nothing going to happen. You're going to be safe. I promise you. Then, it also, the day that I thrifted it, came with this. So it's like a decanter for your sherry or whatever you want to drink in those, right? But, again, you're going to be safe if you decide to put oil or either vinegar in this and sit it on your countertop. And then you have these, right? Look at that amber. You think, what y'all think? Take a guess, put it down below. Go ahead. You think I'm getting rid of this? No. No. I'm not. I'm keeping these too. I don't even know why, but I'm just not keeping. I'm not putting it out right now, but I am getting rid of it. Now, I also have a set of 6 of these, and this I will be getting rid of. And the only reason why I'm getting rid of it, I have more than enough. Well, will I get rid of them? For the right price, I will. Right? Can y'all see that there's flowers on that? These are vintage. Straight out of the 70s. I don't even think late 60s. Do they have a mark? No, they don't have a mark. I gotta Google them to see who they're made by. But, you all want to do it with me? Okay, let's see. I heard you. I heard you like, do it now, girl. You're on the camera. This video is gonna go way too long. But that's okay. Give y'all more of me. I know y'all want it. I know you want it. I'm in one of the moods today, y'all. I'm fired up trying to get this stuff done. Okay, let's take it to, we're going to go to Google Chrome, right? 1 second. I got something up. Walmart. I was looking. I saw somebody with Walmart on their, something from Walmart on their YouTube videos. I Googled the, you know how the things pop up? The code things pop up on the screen. I Googled it today, and it did take me right to Walmart. But they didn't have what I wanted. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a picture. I could take a picture right now, but I didn't think about it. Grab a picture. And then, so now you see, it's sectioning off the glass. And then it pops up and it tells me what it is. It is 4 vintage anchor hocking. So somebody's selling 4 for $30. Somebody's selling 6 for $47 on Etsy. $11.99 for one, $111 for a whole set of the smaller glasses and all that. So I should probably be able to get $25 to $30 for 6 Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna put them up. If they don't sell, then they, you know, either I'll donate them or I'll just keep them, because I think God will be trying to tell me to keep them if they don't sell. Okay, so then this all came from Hobby Lobby. Oh, about maybe 4 or 5 years ago now. I had this up for sale on Facebook Marketplace, right? This is altogether, I think it's like the whole set was like $140 something. Now, me, you know me, I got this on way down clearance, right? So I ain't paying nowhere near that. But that's what the original price set was. So here's the sugar and creamer bowl, and you see this, it looks like a rosebud. Then, if y'all watch the salt and pepper shaker, video, look, here's some more. So, and I do have another one in the drawer with the salt and pepper shaker. So I'm gonna put that with this. Zaya wants this too. She really wanted this. She wanted me to mail it to her, but I couldn't lift all this. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Then here's the teapot, right, in this pink. Then I had some screws in here from putting something together. I'm gonna sit them right there. Look at that. Here's a bowl, right, for your salad or whatever you're having for your little tea party, right? A nice big bowl. This was originally $29.99. And so probably me, I probably got it for $2.99. No, me. Or $6 or something like that, $5.99. But yeah. And then I got, to go with that bowl for your salad, put your sandwiches on here. So now we got the teapot, the sugar creamer, the salt and pepper shakers, the salad bowl, the serving platter, right? Then I also have these little canisters for your little snacks, like your cookies or whatever you're going to put your little biscuits for the tea party. Wait, hold on. This is the smaller one. Or you can put these on your countertop. But see, it has a little pink rose on top. And it's that cabbage or lettuce or whatever you want to call it head. And then here's the larger one with the pink and the, so you can put these out for your regular canisters, on your coffee bar, wherever, and set up your whole coffee bar with that. And then this is what I was throwing in with that. Some napkin holders. Look at that. For your little tea party. Put your little napkins in, and they'll go with all of that. So all of that, I think I'm going to list that. I haven't come up with a price yet, but I'm thinking I might list that for $60, $65, unless somebody play with me. Think they playing with me. Yeah. Oh, also for that too, a little piece of decor to go on your table. Now this didn't come with it, but I just thought it matches perfectly. So this can sit on your little tea party table. Yeah. Okay. We got that. That's going up for sale. Then I don't even know what this is. This came in this little box. I'm going to go through this real fast because I think most of it I'm getting rid of. This little bell, I got this. This came in a bag. One of them bags I have. And I'm going to look the price up on this again too. It's that, can you see? You can see through this, right? I can't think of the name of it, but y'all know it. Somebody put it in the comments for me. And it's a little bell, okay? I thrifted that. You know those bags, I call them mystery junk bags. Not the jewelry, but the stuff. Well, that came in one of them. This is a set of salt and pepper shakers that came in one of them bags, right? Now, all of this didn't necessarily come in the same bag, but they came in bags. And then I got these, a set of 3 angels. Is it only 3 in this set? Yeah, I think it's only these 3 in this set. And they're little cheapies. I don't even, made in China. So I don't know what's going to happen with them. I might lot one of the, like a bunch of stuff in this, in one of these, and say junk box, come get it. I might do that. And then here's another angel. And this is Serafina Classics. This was from the year 2000. And look, this came in one of them bags. So I might junk up one of them things. Add one, you know, like a box and say, this is how much it's going to cost. Here is a vintage doll. Look at this, y'all. Her little head. She's connected with bands of some sort. See how her legs bend and all of that? And she got on these vintage, look at the legs. She is ceramic or alabaster or something, they say. Or porcelain. I think she's porcelain. And she has her arms, her legs, and this little old dress. She's a cute little something with her little shoes on. Scary, but cute, right? So she might go on one of them little lot togethers like I got. This is a tea bag holder. You see that? So once you take your tea bag out, you can sit it in between there. It's really cute. I love that. And it has, it looks like it has a missing flower and a broken flower, but guess what? I think it's still cute. So, and if it goes in one of them bags, I don't care, right? Then we have this little Easter bunny, right? And then we have this bunny. He don't have nothing on him, but I did look him up. He got a couple dollars with him. He sells for a couple bucks. If you want to piece all this out and sell it, everything in here got it. The stuff that didn't have any value, I sold it. I mean, I got rid of it. This is, the number is 1458, and it's by somebody, and I can't think of who it is. It's a Homeco? Yeah, Homeco. So, little bunny. Just a little statue. And like I said, when selling these, I will, this is a little cheaper ceramic bunny. But again, grouped together, they can come in to, you know, you can get a couple, pull a couple bucks from it. Here's another bunny. And then some other little one, this little piece here. Some little cheapie. But anyway, all of that might be lumped into a lot and sold as a junk drawer box or something like that. You know how they used to sell it like that online? Yeah. So I think I might do that. And then here's the last one, y'all. Thank y'all. This is that pipe. This used to be worth some money. I gotta look it up again. It's been used, but it has, and I know y'all probably can't see that. Can y'all see that little emblem? I'm gonna turn it in a couple ways, just for the people who's interested. Or either take a screenshot and Google image it like I just told y'all. And see what that's about. I'm gonna do it once I get off of here. I just wanna get off because this is going real long now. Okay. So it's a bunch more of these little things. And I'll show y'all once I get them together and box them up. That's what I think I'm gonna do. This little porcelain piece. This is made in Japan. So all of this, it's all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, these, here's the 3. It's 3 of these little, what are they? Y'all know what they are. They're not the wise men. Oh, carolers. Christmas carolers, I think. And then this is gorgeous. Look at the elephant. The mother and the baby elephant. That's a cute piece. So this would be cute for a tier tray if you were doing some type of themed one. And then I got a couple pieces of this. It looks like that broke, that piece of the arm broke. But look at the little dollhouse furniture. Put this in your little dollhouse and throw a little throw over it. Faux piece of little fabric. Here's the chairs that goes with it. All of this. So it, like I said, it's a lot. I'm going long. I don't really want to go long on this and keep y'all too long. But that little elephant, look at the little witch. I forget who she is. This is a salt and pepper shaker too. Salt or pepper. This is pepper. Do I have them? Oh, here's the salt. I think I'm going to lump up some salt and pepper shakers too and sell them like that. I think I'll do that. So it's a bunch of other little things in here. And this I want to keep. This is so pretty. This is, I forget the name of the stone. You see this? It looks like this. This came in one of them bags. It has brass around the top and that little purple stone. But this whole thing is stone and it's carved out. Look, it's a little trinket box thing. And that's metal on there is brass. I'm going to keep that. I think I did really good. So the only thing I'm keeping is the Ray Dunn, right? Possibly, I'm going to put it up for sale. If it sells, that'll be fine. But if it don't, ain't no big thing. Then this amber set and the lemon teapot and cup. That's the only thing I am definitely keeping for myself. Everything else is on its way out the door one way or another. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are holding me to it. Oh, and my West Elm mugs. So now I got to clean this up, sort it, get ready to list it, and then I'm going to put it away. And like I said, I'm going to let it sit for 4 to 6 weeks. Big furniture pieces, they really need to be out of here within the next couple days. I don't have space for it. So I got to get rid of that. So that's going up tonight, definitely. But anyway, y'all, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed. And the grocery thing, y'all know I like to do that every now and then to show y'all how prices are going in Texas. Now, here's the thing. Friday night, you know how grandmothers are. Nami's running around wanting this and wanting that, right? So Zaya's telling her, just wait. I'll get it. We'll go to the store tomorrow. Maybe we'll go Sunday or whatever, right? We'll get you some. So what did my mom do? I hung up. I got on Walmart. I ordered up all these snacks. She got Bluey gummy packs. They're not gummies, but what are they? Fruit snacks. Then she got Welch's fruit snacks. She got popsicles, 2 different kinds of popsicles. She got those cheese curls, the big giant bags. She loves them. And then I got her a box of chips because she'll walk around with a big bag of chips, just tearing them up. But I got her the little small ones, you know, like an 18-pack. And chicken nuggets, French fries, a bunch of stuff. And I got her milk and cereal. And the milk, the half-gallon of milk cost half-gallon of milk in New Jersey, right? At the Cherry Hill Mall. I mean, not Cherry Hill Mall, Cherry Hill Walmart in New Jersey cost $2.62 for a half-gallon of milk. The very next day, I order up my stuff. And I got to order a bunch of heavy stuff, so you know what I do. I order it for them to deliver it. All I got to do is pay a tip, and they lift it to your door. I got one of them big 40 things of water. I got some sodas. I got that big gallon of milk. I got all it. Now, bring it. Bring it here. Drop it at the door. So anyway, my gallon of milk in North Texas, and that was the Frisco Walmart, $2.42. $2.62 for a half gallon in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. $2.42. Same two, but 20 cents less for a gallon in Texas, in North Texas, in Frisco, Texas. Why? Tell me, milk people, what kind of cows they got up there? And what kind of low-life cows do we have down here that our milk is cheaper? Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. I'm going to call y'all back. I'm going to try to call y'all back tomorrow. I'm going to try to call y'all back. I might have something exciting. I'm thinking of some things for y'all. I might have something exciting when we get out this house tomorrow. Possibly. All right, y'all. I'm going to call y'all back. I'll see you. Bye-bye.